Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Libra for the month of July 2021, or whenever you stumble upon these readings and you feel they might be for you. Also, all signs are up for the month of June. Since I uploaded them very late, they're probably rolling right into the beginning of July. You might want to take a look at those if you want to, as well as soulmate readings and career readings if you're interested in those. All right, let's get started. Libra, let's see what messages we have. Justice. That's your card, Libra. That is you. Libra. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra for this month of July. The Hierophant. Knight of Pentacles. Libra. Messages. Libra. Death card. Six of Wands. Libra, July 2021. The Moon. Libra. Messages we have for Libra for July 2021. Messages do we have for July 2021? Messages do we have for July 2021? Thank you. Three of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Libra, July 2021. Libra, July 2021. Libra, July 2021. Libra. Okay. Two of Swords. All right, Libra, let's get started. Let's see what we have, what energies we have for this month of July. You have one, two, three, four major arcana in this month of July. All readings I have done up to now have been major shifts, major beginnings, major transitions, major decisions, life decisions. A lot of major arcana in this month of July. It is a month of not transition, but making those bold decisions that we have wanted to do for all these months, right? Waking up to new, waking up to your new life, waking up to your new energy after these long transitions or long meditations on what we were all made of and how we were going to get out of this situation, what we were going to look like and what we were going to do, what energies we were going to move forward into. And it seems that this month of July is a very big transition start of new steps, new life. you have the Justice card. And Justice is there to say that whatever is meant for you, you will push through in that direction. Whatever is meant for you at that moment, at this moment, that is going to push you into that new energy, new ways, something that is for you, not thinking of people that didn't have your back, right? Leaving all that behind, or people that don't think this is the right thing to do, or the right decision to make, or the right direction to make. You are going to do you, Libra. It's about fairness. It's about truth. It's about accounting for one's actions, right? Accounting for people's actions towards you or your own actions. And just being judged accordingly, being judged according to the actions that were, that were pushed upon you. Whatever happened before, whatever your situation is or was, this is now the time to make it right. This is now the time to, whatever happened to you, or if ever people wronged you, or you were in the wrong place, or you didn't feel comfortable, or, it wasn't the right time, or people didn't judge you, or judged you, right, for the wrong reasons, or didn't believe in you, right? Well, now it's the karma will take care of that. Karma will take care of that. Now's the time to align yourself with your higher self for your greater good, right? And the one of others. And if you did anything you regretted, or if they did anything they regretted, they'll be treated fairly, and that will be taken care of. But be ready for new actions. Be ready for new responsibilities. And be ready to make important decisions that'll have long-term repercussions on your life. This is a transition. This is a new start. You have the Death card. This is completely starting something completely new. It's a rebirth, right? So these decisions right now in this month of July are very important. So connect with your intuition, the moon. Connect with that side of you that, you might not have shown yet. Those deep thoughts, those deep desires to move forward, what you're made of and what you want, and choose connected to those, that intuition. And if you align yourself, right, just stand by your decisions, stand by your truth, and accept whatever consequences, because this is your journey, your life. It's not anybody else's. You can do this, right? You're going to find your right place where you can stand strong with integrity. And it's about finding your true self, finding your alignment. And if they were not clear before, if things were not clear before the moon, and you're trying to find yourself, or you didn't know exactly what this was made of and what direction you were going to go into, or why something happened and why you had to transition, things will become clear, right? Be prepared to explore what your truth is. Be prepared to explore this new adventure, this true you. Really, this is it's the exploration of new territories, a new belief system. You are moving into a new belief system, into a new you. And you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is conforming. So maybe you have a new way of thinking, right? Or maybe you are trying to restructure yourself. And the Hierophant is about conforming to rules, conforming to laws, conforming to structures. And so it can be, maybe you're going back to school, you have to be in a structure. Maybe you're starting a corporate job, you're having a structure. Maybe you're being, you're working very hard. You're working very hard. So whatever you were doing before, this is a much more traditional path. You're sort of entering a new path that is more structured, more guided through a conventional way, a very conventional way. So you can become something like a lawyer or a banker, or you're restructuring your life, right? And sort of wanting to do something a little more, a job more conventional, or live more conventionally. Right? Example, you were maybe as a job freelancer, an artist, right? And you, and during these hard times, maybe you have to change careers, or do other jobs, and find a way to find financial security, long-term financial security. So maybe you're going back to get a full-time job in as a teacher, as a lawyer, as a banker, as a something that has, or a corporate job, right? That you slow and steady, you are reaching this goal. Slow and steady, you're very loyal, you're very committed. You're very committed to this job. You're very committed to this change. Knight of Pentacles is someone that's very dedicated to their task, very dedicated to their goal. So whatever is happening here, you're aligning yourself to your true self, doing this restructuring yourself, realigning yourself, in a very, you worked very hard for this, very hard, and it's been a slow process, but you have completely, or you are going to completely transform your lifestyle, transform your life for the good, because you have victory. You're celebrating. So this is something you wanted to do. This is something you needed to do. You needed to realign yourself with your truth. Maybe you lost yourself in whatever way it was. And notwithstanding this pandemic, the worldwide situation, where, a lot of us have lost ourselves, or just don't really know where we are, what the next step is made of. And we sort of are all realigning ourselves to find our truth, to find our true base, to push forward. So this situation where you want to conform, where you want to find this new energy, where maybe you're more comfortable to find this like full-time job, of course with, insurance and this and everything, to sustain a long-term financial stability, right? And so you're transforming yourself, you're starting over, you're starting completely new. And you're celebrating this. And not only you're celebrating, but you're a leader. You're leading the pack, right? You're leading the way. This is something that is making you happy, comfortable financially, comfortable, independent. You're financially independent. And you even though this has been difficult, you had to meditate on that dark side. right? The moon is bringing up that anxiety, bringing up that dark side, because that's what we're made of. That's how we make things happen, right? Light side, dark side. And to make this happen, to make this transformation happen, you need both. You need both. You need that introspection, dark side, to rise into the light. And this is what you're doing. You're ready to embark. And this situation here, which you worked hard at, you really diligently worked day after day after day to make it happen. You might have had a training, or you might have had to go back to school, or this is right, you're reconforming here to a certain, rule of law or situation, but this is giving you independence. Financial independence, personal independence, personal space. You're comfortable with who you are. You are financially independent and financially sustainable, right? This is long-term financial sustainability. So you have chosen that, and now you're comfortable in that. You're comfortable with who you are, and you're comfortable with your choices. And you're ready. You're three of wands. You're ready to embark on this new energy. Coming in fast. The Knight of Swords is, you're getting, you have to make choices. You have to make decisions, right? Justice and Two of Swords. You have to open up. You have to open up to a different way. You have to open up to different people. You have to open up to different rules and make choices accordingly. Make decisions accordingly, because this is a new ball game. Don't be impatient. It looks like you're a little impatient. You want to go fast. You want things to happen fast, and let this all be done and over, and let me start my new life and my new job, new career, new life, whatever your situation is. And you're a little impatient. You want this to happen quickly. But take your time, because you have to make the right choices and make the right decisions, because these decisions that you're making in this month of July have an impact on the rest, long-term impact. These are major decisions. So take your time making those decisions, but you're on this right way, and this is something you're celebrating. You're happy to lead this way. You're happy to make you're delivered, right? You're happy. This is finally the time where it's happening, and you're free, you're independent, and you're financially independent as well, and you're really happy to embark on this new journey. All right, let's pull some more cards to see exactly if there's anything else we need to know. Why is the Justice card here for Libra? Too many cards. Why is the Justice card here for Libra? Thank you. Yes, you have to make those choices again. Yes, that's exactly it. You have to make decisions. These are very important decisions to make for long term. Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here for Libra? Why is the Hierophant here for Libra? Why is the Hierophant here for Libra? Okay. Let's see. Yes. Whatever battles you had before, whatever conflicts you had before this, you knew that you had to enter this new step. You knew you had to make decisions. You knew you had to change. You knew you have to. I said you knew, or you had to enter a new phase in your life and make these decisions to restructure yourself and conform to whatever it is, right? Whatever this new life is, whatever it is, take it as it resonates, as it corresponds to your life. Comment down below if you connect to any of these energies. I always love to hear from you. Yes, and as I said, follow your intuition. You did follow your intuition. You're following your intuition. after conflicts, whatever it was. Let's pull some cards on this moon, see what the conflicts were all about. Not that we need to know about conflicts, but it's important to, you know, it's interesting to see where it stems from, why you turned around completely, why it's a new, yes, you defended your ground, you defended your truth, you've been defending who you are, what you're made of, and what you're realigning yourself, because probably maybe people didn't believe in you, or didn't have your back, or didn't believe, you know, you could do this, or you needed to move away from something that was negative for you, maybe a job or a situation, a family situation or a career situation. It can be anything, right? But you standed your ground. You knew you were going to find your truth. You knew you were going to realign yourself and get into this structured life to find financial independence. Whatever conflicts were before, right? That this is something that you're proud of. You're proud of getting out of that. And yes, exactly. People didn't have your back. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is a bullshitter. People that you couldn't trust. People that didn't believe in you. That stabbed you in the back, and that just weren't. They were negative energies for you, right? Negative energies. And you had to stand your ground. And it was difficult. It was difficult. That pulled you back to the dark side. But pulled you back to the dark side where when we go there and we have no choice, we have to use our intuition and make decisions to change things, make decisions to move in a different direction, because that's not working. People were not, you were not in the right space. But this is changing in July. You're starting a new life, Libra. Let me call the cards. Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands here? So you're ready. You're ready for this, Libra. You have worked hard for this. You have meditated. It has been a long journey figuring this out. Yes, you've kept your money. You have kept everything to yourself. You've been kind of reserved on this whole situation. You've kept it to yourself to find that strength to move forward and not be polluted by other people, by other people's minds, by other people's advice, by other people's sayings, right? Everybody always has advice, or everybody always has an idea, or you know, a comment, or you have kept this to yourself. This is your life, your journey, your truth. No one else knows what you're made of but yourself, right? And you have kept your pentacles. You have kept your money. You have wisely managed your finances to make this happen. You have wisely, during this whole world situation, managed your finances to be able to start this new life, whatever it is, this new journey, this new adventure. So, you know, you were ready. And you also, I think you really kept this to yourself. But you kept it to yourself, but you worked diligently. You worked very hard at this. You might have had a job that, you know, that you didn't like, and or a career you didn't like, and went back to school at the same time without telling anybody, and you know, just finally getting out of that career, finally getting out of that job, and being able to be yourself, right? Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? I didn't call the card. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for Libra? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for Libra? Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles for Libra. Thank you. Yes, again, the Five of Swords. I don't know, we didn't have the Five of Swords yet, did we? Conflicts, bitterness, egos. Five of Swords is fighting, but it's really not finding yourself in the right place, right? Not being in the right place. This is constant battle of ego, a battle of battle of yourself, finding yourself in the right place, getting out of that fighting mode, getting out of that mode where you just cannot be with those people anymore. Beautiful. But you worked hard to get out of this, diligently. I can see that whatever you went through, Libra, it has been difficult. It has been difficult. And it's been difficult for a while. But you're finally out of that. You're finally opening up to the air and doing something you want to do, and finding your people, your truth, your way, and not having to conform to you're conforming to a structure, but not to their structure. Now it's your own structure. Now you're conforming to something new that is true to you, that feels fair to you. Libra needs fair. Libra needs to be in a fair environment, right? Truthful, honesty. And this is something that you're finding. But you are changing completely. What you're finding here is your truth, your way, but it demands that you change your energy, change your life, change your career, change whatever it is for you. And you have the King of Wands on this, on the Nine of Pentacles. King of Wands is can be an Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be, but the King of Wands is an energy of a dynamic energy, an entrepreneur, someone that's building, someone that is steady and loyal. This can be you, Libra, moving forward, building your new project, your new life, your new adventure, right? This is someone that is very, very honest, and someone that is a hard worker, right? Leads the way. Can be a little, sometimes the King of Wands can be a little, how can I say? He's very optimistic, but can be a little egocentric, right? Can be, but it's someone that has that stamina, that optimism to meet their goals, to make things happen. So whatever this project is, if it's a life project, career project, right? Whatever this project is, you have the stamina, the optimism to do it. And you're going to lead the way. You're sorry, moving towards your goals, making them happen, right? Turning dreams into reality, making it happen. The King of Wands knows how to see opportunities and make them into reality. So go for it, Libra. You are on a road to make this transformation happen. Why is the Death card here? So why is the Death card here? Yeah, you're seeing clear. You understand, Libra, that this is this can be you, but this is a clear situation. You have a clean slate. You know who you are. You're not going to stand for bullshit anymore, and you understand how to push through without that noise pollution and people pollution and people telling you what to do, how to do it. You know, Libra likes to be doing their thing, their direction, their way. As long as it's truth, as long as it's honest, as long as it's fair, Libra will be cool with it, right? But if it's off, battling, ego battling, fights, and not fair, right? Can be nepotism or, you know, just people that are just slacking in a job or nepotism, right? Libra is not going to stand for that. And it becomes conflictual. It can, you know, lots of fights because Libra will fight to see the truth, to cease the truth, and care for fairness. It's a little bit like Scorpio. Scorpio's like that too. Scorpio likes honesty, truth, no bullshit, right? But you're in no bullshit mode, Libra, so you're good. Knight of Swords. I'm not saying it's easy, but you're on the right path. This is where you're supposed to be. This change is happening, and it's happening going into your zone, into your energy for independence, financial independence, and life independence. And you're trying... Oh, this wanted to come out earlier already, so let's pull this out. Yes, you're finding your truth, and you did feel left out in the cold, right? It has been a while of transition mode. It has been in a while where you really didn't know where to go, what to do, and how to make this happen. But you have the King of Cups, which is having your emotions in check, Libra, right? Calming down. Yes, it's emotional. Yes, it's difficult, but you're able now to separate your emotions from facts, right? Making decisions according to facts, making decisions about this reality that's happening now. And so making these decisions according to your new reality, according to your new you and your new energy, whatever you're stepping in now, because you have clarity, because you have left behind. Surprised we don't have the Eight of Cups. You're leaving behind these energies of people, you know, that negative energies, making the decisions. These decisions this month are very, very long-term impact. Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is this Knight of Swords here? Clarify the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords. We have... It's funny because all these readings, this July readings, are all about life changes, all about life transitions for all signs. Everybody is opening up to a new life, to new, very, you know, important decisions to make to change lives, change careers, change, well, you know, whatever, however it impacts you. And there's always a little love story just towards the end. There's a little love connection that appears just a little bit, right? It's funny. Always in the same area, always towards the end of the month, there's a little love story that's coming in. All right. So what is this love story all about? Okay, messages coming in fast from this soulmate sort of love story situation, a connection. This is someone messaging you because we have a Page of Swords. This is message coming in fast. Let's see what this person wants to say to you, or what is this all about? Why is the Page of Swords here? Maybe you have the Tower. This is a surprise. This is something that's sort of startling you. This is something you didn't expect. And this is, yes, this is something that you didn't expect at all. And this is sort of a life-changing event. So maybe someone is contacting you and you're changing your life for them, or this is someone contacting you, a soulmate, a love connection that's contacting you that is changing the course of your life. It is possible, because this Tower situation is a life change, right? This is something that's opening up your eyes. This is something that is a huge surprise. Huge surprise. Doesn't have to be negative, but this is something you didn't expect at all. And the Tower is always there to say, this is happening because this is pushing you to find that true direction, to find your true self, to realign yourself and move in that right direction. The Tower is always there to sort of implode whatever is going on, because it's not going anymore, because it's not going anywhere. The Tower is there to implode, so it pushes you in the right direction. So whatever it is with this person probably or might trigger this whole transition and new you. Whether they're staying or not, in your mind, this is something that has been big in your influencing your decision. Two of Swords, influencing your choices for this next step. All right, and then you're celebrating. You're celebrating 6 of Wands. You're celebrating this victory over yourself, over life, over this new energy, these decisions of this new adventure. You are celebrating. Why is the 6 of Wands here? Clarify the 6 of Wands for Libra. Why is the 6 of Wands here for Libra? Why is the 6 of Wands here? What are we celebrating? Ooh. Okay, too many. Okay, well, there we go. Is this one too? Okay. So we have the Star. Because you had that hope, that belief. You knew this is the right path. You knew this change was for you, and you had to radically change your course, the course of your life. Radically change the course of your energies. And this, look at that, you have the Sun. It doesn't get better than the Sun. This is making you happy. As much as it was painful, it's difficult, the transition is difficult, it's the people, the energies of the people were negative that you had to deal with. Getting through this, getting to the Sun. The Star and the Sun doesn't get better than that. Believing, hoping and believing in those dreams and getting there, reaching your goals, reaching your dreams. And the Sun is there to say that this is making you happy. Your alignment to your true self, being your true self, going in that direction for you, just you, yourself, is making you happy. Whatever you're conforming to, whatever you're starting, this is you. And this is giving you serenity, happiness, calm. I'm calming down now, calm. And this is making you beam. It's making you beam, and so much that now people want to be with you. People want to celebrate with you because it's making you happy. You're just beaming. This is going to be yourself beaming with positive energies to celebrate with people, celebrate with your family, celebrate with your friends. And I'm not going to take a card on this Two of Swords, because we know exactly what this is all about, these choices. Although, okay, one card. Thank you. Well, that's not one card. That's a lot of cards. So I'm not going to do that. All right, one last card for Libra. What's the message for the road here? What's the message for the road? Is there one last message for Libra for the road? One last message for the road. What is there to take out of this reading? Last message for the road. All these readings are so transitional, so deep and in changing lives and finding ourselves. It's very emotional. Yes, end of cycle. End of cycle. There we go. The world. Exactly that. End of a cycle. It's the end of a cycle, Libra. Charge into this sun. Charge into this beautiful, beautiful new energy. You can do this, Libra. All right, last push. Last push, Libra. You're there. You're there. You're reaching the sun. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did, Libras. Please comment down below if you connected to this reading. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell. Apparently that really helps. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. That would really help. Don't forget, there are a whole bunch of June readings that I uploaded really late. So you can definitely go check those out if you're interested. There's soulmate readings as well as career readings. Wish you the best, Libra. Take care. Bye-bye.